Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Monday. It is Manifesting Monday. So come on in here and let me just share this out so people know how to find it. But if you're finding it, please share it. And let's see if indeed we are live. I believe we are. Yep, there we are. Good morning, good morning. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. So come on in and join in the fun. The cuppa is fun. It's the Morning Cuppa Joy. And one thing that we love to do on here is have fun and love on each other. Good morning, Kathy Hand. I was just sharing this out. Get it into the groups. Okay. All right. Julie Kiss. Good morning, darling. How are you? All right, so let's get going. Let's go into our hearts and we'll bring all the P's in because we'll connect through the heart space. Hand on your heart and slow down the breathing. I am enough. I am worthy. Miracles happen to me every day. Opportunities show up everywhere. I am a spark of the divine. I deserve every great and wonderful thing that comes my way. And why is it so easy? Get that mindset going. It's easy breezy, lemon squeezy. And then breathe in the love. Put a smile on your face and hug somebody. Who are you going to hug today? Who are you going to bring in here to manifest with you as we work on our manifestation techniques every Monday? We focus on them. I think I'm going to send out a hug to our Auntie Jean this morning. I don't know if she'll show up, but certainly can send her love, can't we? Good morning, Pat Moss. Thank you for being here. All right, it's a great day to have a great day. I'm so glad you all are in here. Good morning, Deirdre. We just got through saying day 161 of those wonderful affirmations. Good morning, Annie7. So the P's are popping in. I love it, love it, love it. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Mine was good. I got to see two P's last night. I met up with Tammy Fisk and with Rochelle Martinez, and we went to enjoy a beautiful dinner together. But more than that, we enjoyed beautiful conversation and hugs. The hugs are wonderful. They're so amazing. Good morning, Grace Isis. Annie7 in the house. So, how was your weekend? You heard mine was great and wonderful, and I am that close to putting that manifestation book out for you all, the ebook that you can have for free. It is called Manifesting Your Dream. Manifesting Your Dream. Good morning, Sally and Tony. And Deirdre is hugging our Brandy because she's not feeling so well. Oh, Deirdre, it's time. It's way past time for you to have a hug, a real, live, physical hug. And yes, it will be coming, I promise. All right, so I've been thinking a lot about manifesting because I've been working on this book and trying to get it into a good form for you all to download and have or print and have in your hands, even better. So, what is it about manifesting? When you think about it, even when you hear that word, does it excite you? Or does it, I don't know if I can do that. Is there doubt? Is there insecurity? Are there like little minions running around in your head saying, no, no, you can't do that. You can't have that. We sabotage ourselves. We really do. And when we sabotage ourselves, we're putting off the manifestation of what our true desire is. So it's like we're on this hamster wheel, right? We want it, but yet we do the talk that's going to keep it from us, even though we say, oh, I'm trying to bring it to me. Well, therein lies some of the difficulty. Trying. It's not about how much effort we put in. Louise Hay calls it efforting. If we are efforting to bring in what our true abundance is, that's rightfully ours, then we're on the wrong track. It's in the letting go, it's in the allowing that it happens. It's trust, it's putting it out there and saying, I know that this is mine. Louise Hay gave us a technique that twice a day, that's all. It doesn't take long, just a few minutes. But twice a day, just sit in the stillness and say, I manifest with ease and grace. Manifestation is so easy, and my dreams and my desires come to me without effort. That's all. It's so simple. We really do complicate things. The angels have said this over and over. You humans complicate everything. You have to analyze it, take it apart, think about it, dwell on it, right? Instead of just go with the flow. Just release that resistance and watch your miracle flow into you. Just like our Susan Flo came in here. Good morning, Susan. And Rita, thank you for joining us. I'm glad your weekend was good. Mine was amazing. Kathy, you're definitely getting the manifesting book. It's going to be a free book. That's my goal, is if I can publish it as a free book, then that's what I choose to do. So you all can have it in your hands. Kathy, you were able to create a new piece for your business and thank the angels and the spirit for guidance. I saw some pictures of those anklets that you made, and I love, love, love them. Kathy, you did a great job. I'm so proud of you for what you are doing. And abundance is coming because I can see it. You are creating it. You're putting it out there, and it is coming. So accept it with open arms. And that's really the key, just accepting it and saying those mantras. Manifesting is easy, right? Just like we say, miracles happen to me every day, and then the miracles start flowing to us. We've seen that ever since, how many days, Deirdre? 161 days we've been saying those affirmations. How many miracles have shown up for us as a group, as individuals? I'm going to Hawaii. That is a major miracle in my life, you guys. I'm going international with the Peace on Earth tour. That's not something I could write the script for. It's a miracle. And it's me accepting that I'm worthy of those miracles. Accepting that whatever is in my divine plan is going to show up. I don't have to write the script. I don't have to create it. All I do is say yes. I say my sacred yes. I can. Yes, I will. And then there it is. It just comes. Every day, those miracles flow in. I want all of us to have the miracles coming through for us. Every person. I want you to have those miracles. Deirdre, I don't think the Angel Mobile will drive on water. That's the only way to get to Hawaii is, well, either boat or plane. Can't take an automobile, but it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I love to fly. I do. I love driving more, but I'm just ready for the adventure of it. I'm not limiting anything. I'll be able to drive around while I'm there for 5 weeks in that beautiful place. I will have access to a vehicle, and I plan on going to some awesome places. I've already been looking at what's there in Hawaii and what the angels want to show me and want to show us as we travel there. Kathy, just stay in the flow. That's all. Just stay in the flow. And when we do that, then we see the evidence of what it is that we held in our heart, our dreams that we put out there. We just see them all coming to us. Dolores Cannon says we all have the universe within us. How do you think about yourself, about your human body, this incarnation that you are in? Do you think of it as just skin and bones and blood and organs? Or do you see it as a miracle with a whole universe inside of you? We have cells that keep our organs working properly, that keep the blood flow, the oxygen flowing through it. We have organs that do their job. We don't have to tell them, right? We don't have to say, hey, lungs, filter that air that I'm breathing in. We don't have to tell the kidneys, hey, I'm eating some food here, so take care of the toxins that I'm putting in, right? We don't have to micromanage anything inside of our body. Yes, we need to be aware. We need to make sure that we're having good nutrition, that we are breathing fresh air, that we're grounding our energy, that we're exercising and moving our body. But we don't micromanage what's happening on the inside. It happens, just like the universe. We don't have to micromanage and tell the universe, hey, bring me those miracles that I'm ordering up, right? The universe is not Santa Claus. It's not there to take your demands. It's there to shower those miracles on you. All you do is accept, just like inside of your body, you just accept that this body knows what to do, right? It knows how to work. Your hand knows how to move. Your fingers know how to move. You don't have to say, hey, fingers, make a fist, open up. You don't have to say that. It just knows how to do it. And your brain is sending it a command to do those things. So just send out to the universe, I'm willing and open to receive whatever you bring to me. So I'm excited for you all to get this book. I just want to share with you some of the things that are in it. So we're going to talk about blocks. What are some of the things that hold us back? I just mentioned some of them. It's trying to force it. In the book, there are a lot of mantras. There's a lot of techniques for different things you can try. Just try it. Not everything works for everybody, so see what you resonate with. There are signs, synchronicities, and angel numbers, recognizing the universe's winks. What are those synchronicities, and are they showing up for you? And let me just go up to the top. It's called Manifesting with Grace, a spiritual guide to creating the life you dream of. And so in here, there's manifesting with spirit, the mindset. I've already shared with you a bit ago about the manifestation mirror. That's in the book. Visualization techniques, scripting. How do you write your story? You know, Lisa Nichols says we don't have to go back and erase anything in our life. We don't have to change it. What's already happened has happened. It's part of who we are. But you can start right now, in this minute, to write your story the way you want it to be. So write your story into reality. Let go, taking inspired action, manifesting through energy. Everything is energy. Do you think about the water that you drink? Maybe you put it in a glass, maybe you put it in a bottle that is easily accessible. But as you fill those vessels with the water, when you're pouring, it has to come from somewhere, right? So as you're pouring the water into your glass or into your bottle, say, this water is going to bless my body to the best and highest good. Talk to the water, because when you put that in your body, then your body responds as well. And so whatever is for your best and highest good, that's what it has going on. And your dreams are, if they're there, if you have a dream, it's for your best and highest good. It's in your divine plan. So can't wait for you all to get this information and get this book and start working with it. Andrea Gregg, I think it's going to be my birthday present to all of you. I like to give presents on my birthday. So I think that's what this book is going to be. My birthday present to the P's is going to be Manifesting with Grace. Andrea, good morning. Catherine Kovacs, good morning. Kathy, when you see yourself, you see it as some part of something much bigger. We are part of the oneness of all that is. We are spirit. We are a spark of the divine. And I love it that you see yourself that way. And keep visioning that everything has purpose, and your purpose is showing up in a big way for you. Catherine, my birthday is the 27th. So next Wednesday, I think it is. I think that's right. So yeah, next week is my birthday. And y'all know I celebrate all month anyway, so I've just been in celebration mode. But yes, that's going to be my gift to all of you, is this little ebook with a big punch, because it has a lot of information in it. Oh, she sent you the picture right at 333, Kathy. I love that. Gracie says, it is always comical when I hear the mention of grace. I'll help you too. She giggles. This comment comes from the heart, surrounded by love and divinity and bubbles. I love that. Thank you, Gracie. Good morning, Charlie. Okay, so that's my present to all of you. I will work on getting it finalized and in a form that you can have in your hands. And I'll do that. Hopefully I can finish it up today. I've got like 7 more pages of going through and doing the formatting and making sure everything is the way I want it to be for you. And then you shall have it. Yay. All right, we are on page 88. Oh, don't we love eights? Isn't that perfect for a manifestation talk on Manifestation Monday, to work with the energy of 8? So page 88 on Angels in My Pocket. Good morning, Kathleen. Oh, Hotto Bear in the house. We were talking about manifesting today, and my birthday present to all of you is an ebook about manifesting. manifesting with grace. All right. The human body is just a vessel. The soul is not diminishing along with the vessel, but it is growing stronger as the body gets weaker. Now that's an interesting concept, isn't it? Because we think when we're aging and we're not as strong as we used to be, we can't do some of the things we used to be. Are you thinking that your soul is doing that as well? Because it's not. The soul gets stronger because it's getting ready for rebirth. When we pass out of this physical body, there's a rebirth that happens with the soul going back to spirit. So think of it as you're preparing for childbirth when you get into that time at the end. You're releasing that soul, that spirit, back into the spirit realm. And what a beautiful experience to connect with those that are in the spirit realm that say how amazing it is that they can remember the love that they held in that human body. So always, no matter how weak or how painful it might be at the end, just remember it's going to be beautiful at the end of that journey. Remember that life's journey is filled with twists and turns, and sometimes the most valuable lessons lie hidden within the unanswered questions. So trust in the process, in your own intuition, and in the universe's wisdom. Absolutely. That trust factor, right? Embrace your uniqueness, nurture your soul, and let your light shine brilliantly. Remember, you are a divine creation with the power to make a difference. Mm. Every one of us has that power to make a difference. I used to say out loud, even, I would say, it's just me. It's just me. What does it matter today if I'm sad or if I'm angry or if I stew on something and not let it go? Well, it does matter because every person puts out an energy into the collective energetic field. So, whatever you are doing, whether you're laughing or whether you're complaining, you are putting out something that affects the whole soup. Just think of it as you're cooking a bowl of soup or a pot of soup and you put too much salt. That soup's not going to taste too good, is it? So think about the collective energy. Think of it as a big soup and everyone's energy is going in there. Well, if more people are putting in grumpy energy, complaining and not loving on each other, but going into a different energy, one that's not so pleasant, that soup doesn't taste so pleasant, does it? It doesn't feel so good. So we are affecting the energy of the whole collective, whatever we're doing. I choose to laugh. I choose to raise my vibration as high as I can raise it because I'm aware of this. I didn't used to be. That's when I would get mad and throw things or would yell at God. Why? Why are you letting this happen to me? That victimhood mentality. It only brings down the frequency of those who are here right now having this experience with us. All right, last one. Go inside, dear ones, and search your heart. Find that spark that lights your torch as you shine it out into the darkness. You matter. What you have to offer from your life experience, combined with the faith and trust in your heart and the support from your Creator, will move mountains. What mountain will you tackle today? What is it that's been maybe scratchy or irritating and you want it just to disappear? Do you wish things away? Do you wish things were different, or people were treating you differently or acting differently? That's a biggie right now in our world. We wish those people would just act right, right? We wish that they would just love on each other instead of yelling and hating on each other. So, what mountain will you tackle? Will it be that one? Will it be judgment? Will it be sadness, regret, shame, blame, guilt? Any of the above? You have the power inside of you. You are the one that can tackle that. It's just like me with those horses. Y'all have heard my horse stories now ever since I've been here. They're big. And when they dig in and say, I'm not moving, they're not moving. So I have the power within me to command them to move. And horses respond to touch. This is one thing I'm learning big time. So as I love on them, as I lovingly guide them where I want them to go, either into the barn or out into the field, then they do move with that touch. And I've learned some of the things and some of the awarenesses I need to have in working with these animals. But yeah, if they don't want to move, you have to know the right commands or the right way to move them. So isn't it that way in our life? If there's something that seems like it's just unmovable, it's not really. It really is not. There's nothing that is impossible. There's nothing that's not able to be moved as far as energy. So when we get into the right mindset, that I have the awareness now that I have power within me, I can do this, then you can do this. And that's the whole bottom line. You have the power. All right. So what we got going on? Blue Jean, good morning. See, if I talk about horses, Blue Jean shows up. Kathleen Caputo, I think I said good morning to you. And I know Catherine's here. Kathy says, Marley, I told her 333 was a fantastic angel number. She said it's confirmation that she and Luke deserve better in their lives, and that was part of her manifesting. She's learning a lot from you, Kathy. I love it. Catherine saw 222 the other day. Me too. I've been seeing those angel numbers, especially 444, Archangel Jophiel's number. And I've been working with that energy of Jophiel and bringing in more beauty. And oh boy, I saw the most beautiful sunset last night driving back from my meeting with Tammy and Rochelle. There was an amazing Virginia sunset that was awesome. I did take a picture and I'll share it with you. The temperature went down from 88 to 45. Whoa, that's a big dip there, Blue Jean. And Sally's back to seeing 717 again, which means something great is building in my life. A good decision made that brings a much better outcome. I love that for you, Sally. And Blue says, they're big old moose men. Old horses are the best. Something spooked the horses this morning. I'm not sure what was going on. When I walked outside, it was like 5:30-ish, somewhere around there. I walked outside and I heard a pack of coyote. I heard them back in the woods, and the horses were running, and these are old horses. They don't run. Comanche does. Comanche runs more, the stallion. She runs more than the quarter horse. But both horses were running, and I'm like, I haven't seen you run since I've been here. Well, one time I think Comanche did. So then we brought the horses in so they could eat their breakfast. And they were weird. And Comanche was pacing in his stall. So something is up. I don't know if it's a shift in energy. I don't know if maybe it was those coyote that got them upset. Something was happening. So when we let them back out, they were weird again. And they stood there. Usually we let them through the gate and they go into the field and immediately start chomping on grass. But they were like standing at the gate. It was weird. And even Lori, who's the owner of Comanche, said this is weird behavior for them. So something's up, and animals always know when something is up with energy. Okay, and Deirdre, yours dropped 30 degrees. Wow, what is going on with the temperature? We're in the 70s here, the high 70s. Hi, Hope. Oh my gosh, Hope Wellington Marshall in the house. And Kathleen, your favorite aunt's birthday is today, 8/18. I know she is with me a lot because I see 8/18 on the clock so often during the week and sometimes twice a day. There you go. Yeah, that's a big drop in the weather, isn't it? Well, we're already at that 77 mark, Kathy Hand. I'm not that far from you, so I'm sure you will. Kathleen saw 444 this morning. Wasn't happy I was awake, but loved seeing the number. That's Joe VL. And Jean says it's cool this morning. When I went to get the girls, they were at the bottom of the field in the sun. This morning, they were at the bottom of the field in the sun. I called and they galloped to me. Be still, my heart. Uh, I love to watch horses run. I love it. The energy of it, just knowing how much power is behind that is amazing. And Kathy says someone in a nearby town took a picture of a pack of coyotes yesterday. What's with the coyotes right now? All the animals. I heard an owl this morning when I walked out, and I haven't heard one of those since I've been here. Blue says, well, it's mid-August. Animals migrate. Probably a bear or maybe an actual wolf. We have them here. The coyotes shouldn't bother them. That's what I thought too. The coyotes shouldn't bring out that kind of energy. But there's definitely something going on. And Deirdre, you keep seeing your mom's birthday, 5/18. It's simply a synchronicity, a message that the angels are bringing to you, or maybe even your mom is sending you a message. Just sit with it. This is what the angels told me. I asked them about that 1111 because I was seeing it all the time, twice a day, and throughout the day I'd see it in other places. And I said, what is up with this? What's with the repeating numbers, and what does that actually mean? Or any numbers that we're told to pay attention to. And they said, when we see those repeating numbers or those special numbers that are only special to us, it's a portal opening. So just stop. Just take a minute, take in a breath, and say, what do you want me to know? So, Deirdre, I encourage you to do that. Say, what do you want me to know? I'm aware of this. I'm seeing it. If you're seeing it, there's a purpose for you seeing it. And just ask, what do you want me to know? All right. Kuan Yin says, the boldness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by those feelings, to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. When you get those synchronicities, when you get the nudges, especially when an angel is talking to you through numbers or signs, don't just ignore it. Don't just say, maybe it was nothing. It is something. And so just ask, what do you want me to know? What's in this message for me that I can be aware of? And what's up? I just say, what's up, angels? What are we doing? What is this all about? And I always get the message. Oh, sweet one. I just love that whole family there, Jean. You and Dave and all the animals and your horses. So special. And thank you for the kisses. All right. Okay, let's go to our prayers. Anything that you have that we need to be aware of. Um, Again, please keep my darling niece Paula in your prayers. She's got a tough journey right now, and it's one of her fires of life, one of her challenges. And I just thank God that they were able to do surgery and to remove the mass. And now let's see what the angels have in store for her. So please keep her in your prayers. Keep my sister Billy in your prayers. My entire family that's wrapping our arms around Paula right now and helping her know that she's not alone going through this journey. Thank you, Deirdre. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, prayers for our troops and our United States, and for any traveling peas. Thank you for that. And yes, prayers for those who are away from family, away from friends, and um, anyone that's feeling unloved or lost right now. It seems like there's people that are feeling lost and their world is upside down. So let's bring in that energy of um, holding them up and wrapping them in our arms. So Pocky, I love you, little pocket. Sally said something rattled, and now I'm wondering if it wasn't our heat. And it startled Kai, and Kai reacted last night and was very upset over what he heard. And it was running through the house, barking, and had all of us up. Yeah, there's something with the animals. Pay attention to the animals right now because they're telling us things. They're sharing things with us that we need to be aware of. Kathleen, someone hacked your Facebook profile, took all of Huddle Bear content, and took over his Facebook page. Please pray I get this back easily. Let's lift that up. Let's lift up our Huddle Bear and our Kathleen. And yeah, there's a lot of that going on. Somebody recently made a new profile with Teri Angel, Terry Miller, and started contacting all my friends. I have not sent out any friend requests, so if you get one that you think might be me, please don't accept it. And I blocked the person, I reported it, and I don't know if it's been taken down or not, but if you're getting weird friend requests or things coming through from anyone who's had their social media attacked, then please be aware and report it. It helps if more people report it as well. So Kathleen, we're going to hold up that for you for ease and grace of getting it back under your control. Sally, thank you for the prayers for the lost, the lonely, for the forgotten and the unloved, for the troops in the universe around us, for those who live in fear of another, and for our entire P family. May we all stand in the grace of our own divine light. Stay in the light. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Just breathe in. Know that you are worthy. You are enough. You are a child of the universe. You are a spark of the divine. Hold that right now in your heart. You deserve every good and wonderful thing that you can achieve, be, do, have in this lifetime. Breathe that in. Let it really infiltrate to where you feel it. You feel it real. And you know that you are a child of God. You are blessed. You deserve good. You deserve happy. You deserve joy. So call it to you. Feel it real in your heart and know that it is yours. You deserve miracles. You deserve answered prayer. So let's lift up all prayer requests, whether they're written, spoken, held in your heart. Right now, let's just lifting that energy up, 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 higher and higher until we get to the great central sun, where we lay those burdens down. We don't hold on to them. We don't micromanage God and tell him which ones are more important than another. We just lay it down and we say, thank you. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, angels. Thank you, loved ones, ascended masters, all those who are guiding us in this lifetime, all of those who are helping us see the synchronicities, see what's important to pay attention to. We thank you. And God, we give you all honor, all glory, all respect, and know without a doubt that our prayers are heard, that each prayer is seen, acknowledged, and answered for the best and highest good of all. We love you and we thank you. Amen. And Om Shanti. Om Peace. Oh, sweet Brandy, thank you for being here. You did make it. You made it in time to be lifted up in prayer, my darling. And we do that. We hold you in love. All right. So manifest away, my friends. Just know that you are worthy of it and bring it to you. And I will get you my birthday present to you. I will get that completed. My goal is to complete it today so that I can get it out to you. So thank you. Thank you for being here. And let's get out of here with our Leo sending us off for a beautiful day. Shout out to Marietta, the inspiration for the AAA and the AAA in this song. I think it's Grayson that calls it the AAA song. Good morning, Kathleen Loso. Thank you for being here. Mission for harmony, Jeremy, Mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Leo went into super speed, didn't he? Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas in the pod. We are the peas in the pod. Start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees in the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Full of joy. That's what you came here for. Did you get your cup filled up with joy today? Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa full of joy. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the joy. We did start the day on a high vibe. Now I want it to continue. So hold all of that in your heart that you are worthy. This is your day. Make of it what you will. Joy. There really is no secret. right? Here we go. Accept, align, allow. To play, y'all.
Every day at 8, just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the
Peace in the
pod. The daily mantra
pod.
is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Every
Morning cuppa
P.
full of joy every
Nobody is
day. Just start the
excluded.
day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yo. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy.
Woo! Or as our Andrea always says, woo, with love and peace. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I appreciate you being here this morning. Hi, Darlene. And stay in your heart. That's where the joy is. That's where you manifest from, is your heart. When you feel it real and you actually feel the feels, then you'll know that your dream is coming true. I love you. And I will see you back here tomorrow for a Thankful Tuesday. So, what are you thankful for? Start collecting all of that gratitude today and come and share it with us tomorrow. I will see you later. Namaste, y'all.